You know, last camp, a lot of us dealt with quarantine and not being able to be in the building as much. So this summer we definitely got more conditioning.
What have you personally been working on to help improve your game this summer?
Trying to lose a little weight, and then just better conditioning. Like I said, with the tempo being a lot faster.
Cade, Coach Dolis said wherever the best five fits, you're one of the five, whether that's inside or outside. You have a preference at this point?
I don't have a preference. I feel comfortable anywhere.
But you don't like one over the other?
Not really. I've played all of them so much that I'm comfortable with any one of them.
Cade, how much weight have you?
Probably like 12, 15 pounds.
And was that just diet or workout?
Diet, workouts, all that. I've been meal prepping and stuff.
Is that something you knew already, or was that when you got into spring practice with the tempo, you're like, hey, I need to be a little leaner? Or did you already feel like, hey, I need to lean up a little bit?
I knew I wanted to lose just a little bit of weight, and just because the ability to be able to play tackle and guard anywhere and feel faster, quicker feet.
How's the transition been for you with this new coaching staff?
It's been really good. We enjoyed a lot of team activities and stuff, and just getting to know my teammates, getting to spend time with the coaches has been good.
Cade, was that part of that? Was that something that was really lacking, or was that just lacking because of COVID, that you guys didn't get to hang out last year?
Yeah, it was just lacking because of COVID. There was so much unknown with the virus, and just nobody wanted to catch it, and it was just scary. A lot of people just sat inside and didn't want to go out and do stuff. So it was just because of COVID.
How much do you think that hurt things when you guys started losing games, things started going poorly?
I mean, I wouldn't blame losing games on not being able to spend time with your teammates and stuff. We didn't execute the way we needed to on the field, but I definitely think that COVID didn't help us to win games.
You pay attention to quarterback competition, or are you one of those guys, whoever's back there is whoever's back there? Do you
whoever gives us the best chance to win. All the guys bring different strong suits to the table, and they're all working really hard and doing a great job with that.
Whoever is selected, how do you kind of, as a leader on the line, how do you rally them around the guy that's behind center?
I really don't think that I'll have to rally them. I mean, we believe in all of our quarterbacks. Whoever's back there, our coaches feel like they give us the best chance to win. So, we'll support that and block the best of our ability for them.
When a group loses a couple of guys like Trey and like Brandon, does that feel like there's kind of a leadership vacuum there that guys have to fill? I mean, as one of the older guys now, it's just you haven't been here 4 or 5 years or anything, but you feel like one of those guys who kind of has to do that a little bit? Yeah,
absolutely. I'm the old guy in the room. Me and Big Rome, K-Ron, guys like that. We got to step in and fill those guys' shoes and be a leader, because if a position group doesn't have a leadership guy, or leaders in general, they're just not going to go very far.
With NIL stuff, are you marketing yourself as an individual, or are you and your brother trying to?
We've done both. We've done both. We've actually got a T-shirt out at DW Designs, and it's me and him on it, and we've been doing stuff together and stuff individual. So
when you have to go into it in the spring and watch it, why does this offense work? Why has this offense been successful lately?
It's successful because it's so fast. It doesn't allow defenses get the packages they want on the field. It doesn't allow you get the third down, and we're moving so fast that it doesn't give them the chance to get their pass rushers on the field, so they've got their same guys in the game the whole time. And then it also works because our wide receivers are so spread out. It's hard for those corners and those secondary players to come in and support the run.
Was there a point in spring where you went, I kind of like this offense, even though it's not, it's vastly different for an offensive lineman, so up tempo, you're moving all the time.
Sure.
Was there a point where you're like, hey, this works?
Yeah, the people you play across from, I mean, they get exhausted. They're not used to playing 8-10 play drives. When offensive linemen, I mean, that's what you do. There's not a second group that rotates in. There's not a third down package. You're used to playing those 8, 10, 12 play drives. So, when there's one defensive lineman out there the whole time, I mean, they wear down pretty quick, it seems like.
For when you see a quarterback as big as Joe Morton.
Yeah, I didn't know he played quarterback the first day he got here. I thought he was a D end or something. That was huge. But, yeah, he definitely brings some special things to the game.
For last season, there's a lot of hype around the offensive line. How many stars you guys had? Just kind of what's the mindset of that group, and resetting, do you feel like you guys have something to prove?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't feel like anybody sits and thinks about how many stars they have. That doesn't, I mean, all that stuff's way long gone. I mean, it left the day you walked into this building. So, I mean, we're just trying to get better every day and just perfect our craft.
Because of COVID, I think you guys started like 8 different combinations in 10 games last year. How important is it to get 5, 6 guys and develop a better chemistry
For
together?
sure, yeah. O-line is really important, developing chemistry with the guys next to you on combination blocks, thinking the same way. And it's really awesome when you can have, 2 deep groups, when you can roll somebody in there and, they're on the same page as the other guys next to them. So, I mean, if we can get that going, that'll definitely be good.
As a local guy, how much pride is there for you, like with that tattoo on your left arm, to try to right that ship and try to make this long run so close to them?
Yeah, definitely. I want to leave a legacy, when I leave here, and being from here, coming to games as a kid from 5 years old all the way up until I graduated and stuff, and my dad playing here, uncle playing here and stuff. I definitely just take a lot of pride in it.
In terms of last year, lessons maybe learned. I know that when you were a Catholic, y'all didn't lose very often. You started your career at Georgia, y'all didn't lose a ton.
Yeah.
Last year had to be a different kind of feeling. I mean, what kind of lessons did you maybe learn about yourself throughout all that?
Man, just no matter what the circumstances are, just trying to better yourself. And when times are hard, just keep pushing forward and trying to make the most of it, and just enjoying the people you're around and stuff. And it was definitely tough to not get accustomed to it, but just losing and stuff. I'm not used to it. From youth ball all the way to high school, I didn't lose very much. So I mean, it was definitely hard.
Was there any off-season emphasis on any specific thing, whether it's tweaking your body, working on specific type of techniques? What was sort of your emphasis in the summer?
Yeah, just trying to lose a little weight, and then just watching a lot of film of NFL guys and what they do and how they have success, and then trying to put that what they do into my own way of doing it, and seeing if that can be successful for me.
Besides you,